What is going on, guys? How's everybody doing? If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Paul. I also go by the Philly Flipper. I'm a full-time reseller living in the Philadelphia area, hence the name. This is Monday morning, June 28th, I believe, and I am here in front of this red, white, and blue thrift store in New Jersey. I traveled about 45 minutes to get here. Why am I here? I am here because I accepted a challenge from Baldy Pal Adam. The challenge is to spend 30 minutes in a thrift store. I have to find 5 items, and I can't comp any of them. So I did a challenge for Courtney where I had to spend 15 minutes in a thrift store, and I had to find 5 items. So I figured 30 minutes can't be that hard, right? So the challenge is due tomorrow. The video has to be released tomorrow, and I didn't film it yet. So there you go, procrastination at its finest. But I'm gonna go into this red, white, and blue thrift store. Last time I went here, I was with Annette and Jake, and there was amazing items here. So I figured this is probably the best store for me. So I traveled 45 minutes, plus pay a toll to get here. So hopefully there's some good stuff inside. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so we're inside the store. I grabbed my cart, and we are ready for takeoff. I am not really worried about the time. 30 minutes is a lot of time to find the items. I am worried about the comps though, because this store isn't known for great prices, but it is known for good deals. If I could comp, I think I would definitely find some awesome things here. But as you saw me in the beginning, I was looking at the screen there because every single day this store has different discounts. Today they said the red sticker was 75% off, the white and yellow were 50% off. I came about 30 minutes after the store opened, and I did not see one red sticker. So whoever was here before me probably cleaned out on all the red stuff and got some great deals. I didn't see much in the shoes section. Those LA Beans were kind of cool, but they wanted $9 for them. Actually, they wanted $9.99 for them, so I passed up on those. Here are some decent shoes I could probably get for some decent profit, but not good enough for the competition. These Asics were pretty cool. They only wanted $10 for them. I could probably make 30 on it, but 30 profit for this competition is not going to cut it. So I put those back as well. Same with these Brooks. They wanted $10 for these Brooks. I could probably sell them for $40 as well. Again, not what I need for the competition, so I'm going to put them down. So I decided that the shoe section is not going to be the best section for me to find some good profits. So I head over to somewhere else, and I head over towards golf clubs, sporting goods and golf clubs. Figured I could probably get some decent money if they have some nice clubs there for me. But it looks like somebody got there before me because the golf bag only had 2 clubs in it. Had these 2 putters, and I don't know much about them. And if I can't comp it, I am not grabbing it. They wanted $6 for each putter, which could be a good deal. I really forgot the brand, and I did a terrible job putting it in a frame. So you guys can't even tell me if it's good or not, but I decided to leave them both there. I head over to my favorite area, the electronics, where there's always deals to be made. Look at all these stereos and VCRs and DVD combos and Blu-ray players and DVDs. Look what I find, guys. One of my favorite things to pick up, a DVD combo, a Hitachi VCR DVD combo. I put it to the side because I know I'm going to go grab it, but I'm looking at the other stuff. I see some nice printers. Shout out to Tim, Osborne the Thrift. And then look, I see this caught my eye right here, a Dymo label writer. I haven't seen these ever in a thrift store. These are the smaller ones. They're not the XLs, so they're not going to be used for like printing labels, but they're still pretty cool. And I opened it, and it was pretty much new in the box. Everything was still in the wrapper. Everything looked good. They only wanted $10 for it, and I was like, okay, this is probably one of my items. I can't pass up on this. For $10, probably be a good deal. I go back, grab my VCR combo. I test it as much as I can in the store. There's not much you can test for at the store, just if the power's on, if all the buttons work, if the DVD tray opens, and all of that stuff worked for me. So I took a chance on this combo, and I'm going to pick it up for $12.99. I've sold Magnavox in the past. It's not as good as Sony or some of the Panasonics, but it's still pretty decent brand. it should sell between $60 to $80 for me. So I figured for $13 that was worth a chance. I really quickly scanned the other stuff here. This VCR I only wanted $6 for, but it's a JVC, and I haven't had good luck with JVCs in the past. This was a yellow sticker, so they only wanted half off for this, but it's like an insignia player. I did not want that. This was an almost maybe for me. It's a Sony 5-disc changer. They wanted 24, but it's a half off, so it's 12. I've sold those things in the past for like $50, so I figured if I can't find anything better, I'll come back and grab it. You see me scanning the tops here. One of the tricks that Annette showed me in the store is they had a lot of good items on the top of these shelves. People always overlook them. So you will see me multiple times here and just looking at the top to see if there's some good items around here. So it's an interesting locker box. They wanted $12 for it, but I did not grab it. Okay, I'm at the kitchen and vacuum section now, looking for some nice blenders and a nice microwave or a nice little vacuum to add to my collection. Shout out to Tim again. He's got me looking at vacuums everywhere now. And this store had some goodies that really put me on my edge because I really want to comp all of them. You see one down here. I see a Bissell canister vacuum. I've had good luck with canister vacuums in the past, but Bissell is an brand, and for $25, that's quite a price. And it looks like it was missing the edge of the hose. It was just a hose. There was no wand on there, so that was a pass for me. So before I show you the rest of the vacuums, you see this guy over here? He sits here because this door is where they bring all new stuff from, and there is 2 to 3 people always waiting at this door for people to bring a cart full of new stuff. And I was here for like 25 minutes, and that crowd of people just gathered, and with more and more people. So there are some crazy resellers here or crazy collectors here that all they do is just sit here waiting for new stuff all day. But anyways, I'm about to get the vacuums. I find an upright Dyson, and they want $30 for it, and I have no clue what to do. I just know Dyson sells well, but I don't know which of them sell well, and $30 is quite a big amount of money to spend. I see another Dyson that they want $35 for over here that I'm going to grab, but it looks like it's not standing properly. The little stand thing is not working. As you'll see, it's going to just tip over, so I always put that one down right away. But then I spent probably a couple minutes debating if I should grab the other Dyson or not, because I have no clue anything about it. I have never bought a Dyson upright before. I just know the brand does really well, but I don't know if it's an old model, if it's a new model. I have no clue anything about it. So I decided to just be safe and leave it. And after the store, I did some comps, and that thing sold for about $120 to $150. So I should have picked it up, but I didn't. See right here, look, see someone brings a new card out, and look, there's 2 to 3 people always at her, like attacking her like pigeons before she can even put the stuff away. They're on her trying to get the stuff out. It was crazy. It was a crazy sight to see. I go to a little grab bag here. I find some Mr. Potato Heads for $2. I figure it's worth a shot for me to grab them. I sent a picture to Adam asking if this is allowed, and he told me no. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just buy this for myself. I can't use them for the challenge. Okay, so I go back to the electronics section because they restocked a couple things, and I see a new item that wasn't there before, and it's this right here, this hard drive, this motherboard. I've had a couple friends that did some computer builds in the past, so I know motherboards could do really well. They wanted $25 for it, but it is a white sticker, so that means it was half off, so for $12.50. I really quickly examined the box, see what's inside. Everything looks pretty good. The package isn't opened, so it's a new open box motherboard for $12.50. I decided to take a gamble and put it in my cart as well. Here's where looking at the top paid off right here. I see this Moen. I think that's how you pronounce it, Moen. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. I see this shower head, brand new, open box, just like the motherboard. The instructions are there. Everything is still sealed, like nothing been taken out of the package. And in my trip to Cincinnati, I remember Kayla and John, homeschooling picker and the assistant, they got some nice Moen sinks that cost some really good money. So I grabbed this shower head as well. I didn't look at the price. Look at the price right there. They wanted $13 for it. I figured that's worth a gamble for what the Moen stuff. So that's my 4th item. I needed one more real quick. I had a couple minutes left. So I go to the pots and pan sections. I found a Revere pan. They only wanted $2 for it or $3 for it. So I was like, okay, let me grab that. And that's going to be my last item. I am done with the store. Let me go and pay and win this competition, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we're back here at the warehouse. Excuse the face and the hair. It is hot. It is hotter than Cameron would know. What is hotter? What is hotter than? It's hot over here. So I got back to the warehouse. Now it's time for the moment of truth. I'm gonna comp live here in front of you guys and see what this stuff is worth. On my trip back to the warehouse, I learned that it's not 5 items. It's 3. Smart man right here. Would have been a lot easier if I only had to choose 3 items. So now I have to get rid of 2 right away. I know I'm getting rid of this for sure. This was just like an extra throw-in piece. I spent $3 on this pot. I don't think it's gonna be worth that much, so that's gonna be getting rid of. Then the other ones are tough because I got 4 good items, and a lot of them are risks. Okay, let's get the for sure one out of the way. I am definitely gonna be listing this DVD VCR player. It says record here, but I think that's just for the VHS because there's no recorder here, just the player. So let's look this up right now live. Paid $13 for it. Magnavox is not the highest brand, but I know it should probably be at least 60. So let me screen record myself on my phone and see if I can get it both playing together here. That'd be pretty cool, right? So we're looking for Magnavox DVD VCR combo, and it is MWD 2205. Ooh, first one is not good. Did you mean now what I put in? Here's what I put in. Okay. Second one has a remote. Okay, these are parts only though. That's not what mine is. That one's good, but that one has a remote. Okay, there we go. That's what I was thinking. 70 plus shipping. That one has way too much stuff in it. That one has a remote, 102 for remote. 80 free shipping. 74 plus shipping. 54 plus shipping. 70 free shipping. So I have to do the average of those 5, right, Adam? That's how this works? Okay, so the average for those is $78.04. I think it would have been higher if if the first one wasn't so low. Somebody sold it for way too low on the first one and ruined it for me. 78.04, and I paid 13 for it. Minus 13. So right now I'm in a profit of $65. Good. That's a very good start. So I like that. So that's my first item. Second item that I'm pretty sure I'm going to take is this right here. Moen. Built for looks, built for life. This is a pretty much new open box shower head. Hand shower slide bar assembly. That's what this is. Moen's hand shower slide bar assembly. And I looked at the instructions and these to make sure that everything was in there and looked like it was pretty complete. And you can see this stuff hasn't even been opened. Like the shower head is still sealed, everything else is still sealed. And below it, everything is still completely there. And this one I got to give a shout out to Kayla, the homeschooling picker, John, the assistant. When we were out in Cincinnati and we went to yard sales together, then they got a sink from Moen, and it was sold for like $250. So I was like, okay, if a sink sells for that much, a shower head shouldn't be too far behind. So I paid $13 for this as well. Same that I paid for the DVD VCR combo. And now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see what these things are comping for. What are we looking for? What is this called? Moen hand shower slide bar. Moen hand shower slide bar. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of it. Okay, that's not what I have. Okay, I just sold a crazy comp. All right, so latest one is open box. Pretty much what I have. Sold for $212. This one is gold. If you want to count it, it is what I have, but it's gold. So I don't know. This one is $130 free shipping, 65% off. Somebody did a huge sale on this. That doesn't count, Adam. That's messed up. Someone did a whole sale, $147 147. That one's not mine. That one's not mine. This one's mine. 141. Man, the first one was so good. Can we just choose the last comp, Adam? Can we just do that? Do the last comp. So 212, 199, 130, 147, 147. Right? I'm listing this for 212, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. I'm not following the rules of this game for the listing. I'm listing it for like 200, 212, and we're going to see what happens. But let's see. So let me do the math for this one real quick. Okay, so the average for this one is 167.6. Subtract my 13, so I'm at 154 profit on this guy, plus 65 on the combo. So right now I'm at $219 profit on my 2 items. And now here's the moment of truth for the third one. I have a motherboard that was $24.99, but the white was half off today, so I spent 12 bucks on this. And then I have a pretty much new in box Dymo label writer 330. If you can tell, but pretty much everything is new in box in this one. But it is a label writer. It's not an XL. It's a 330, so it's one of these smaller guys. And to be honest, I have no clue what they sell for. Do you have a price of what you sold for to help me out here? So I don't have to comp it. I feel like I'm did so good on my 2 items that I think I'm gonna take a chance. I think this one is like a guarantee to get me like safe money. But then I think this one could be a home run or could be a disaster. But as you see here, everything's pretty much new. Motherboard looks pretty spanking brand new in here. Like there's no action to it whatsoever. And I know from people who do computer builds, the motherboards could be are worth some good money. So I'm going with this, guys. This is my choice. I spent 25, half of that. I spent $12.50 on this. Let's see what this sells for. Where's my phone? Man, I am sweating up a storm. Woo! The things I do for you, Adam. The things I do for you, Baldy pal. My back is so sweaty right now. It is terrible. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So the first one I see, you guys will see, is 109 plus shipping, pre-owned. Another one I see, 156.80 pre-owned. One I see is $1 plus shipping, parts only, not counting that one. This one is a Gigabyte. That's not even the same thing I have. Gigabyte. No, it's not what I have. ASRock. Yeah, so only these 2 are the ones that I have. Gigabyte, Asus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have just done that. Only 2. These are the only 2 that I have. There's nothing that is new open boxes, which is what I have. Yeah, even listing right now, there's nothing that is new open box. So I guess I'm just going to do the comps for these 2 and then call it a day. But I can list mine for more than that because mine is new open box. It is not used. So all right, so let's do this. 143. Let's freaking go. Minus $12.50. $130 profit on this thing. So I had a 154 from the towel bar, 130 from the motherboard, and 65. So I have a total of $350 in profit. $350 in profit from 3 items. That is freaking awesome. Okay, now just for giggles, I'm gonna look up this Dymo to see if I made the right choice or not. I'm pretty sure I did, because there's no way the Dymo sells for that much. I thought the Dymo was like 50-60 bucks. Okay, 75 plus shipping. That's what I thought it was gonna be. 70, 79. Okay, so yeah, I would have made probably $60 profit on this guy, which I thought I was gonna make like around $50 profit on him, so it's a little better than I thought. But definitely was a smart choice to go with this.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. There's my three my three items. My profit, like I said, was $349.60. Let's round up to $350. Why not? And potentially more, because I'm going to list this for more than those other two that sold, because mine is new open box. But there you guys have it. So there's my no comms challenge. Thank you again, Adam Baldy Pal, for inviting me. I'm going to put the links to everybody else that's participating down below. Make sure you guys watch all their videos as well. And let's see what kind of other profits there is to be found. I need to go and start editing this in the comfort of my office, surrounded by 55 fans, so I can cool off. But guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.